Hello and welcome to today's session. Today we are going to do a full body reset. So with that in mind, let's come down to a tabletop position. We're going to give Flinny a kiss. Mwah! Then we're going to take an angry cat position, rounding through the spine, tucking chin towards the chest. On your inhale, we're going to lift the right arm up as we let the chin come parallel to the ground. On your exhale, drop that back down, round through the spine. Inhale, lifting up through the left hand. Exhale, round. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, back to centre. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, back to centre. Tuck toes, hips up and back for downward facing dog. We're going to bend the knees nice and deeply. Relax through the neck, relax through the shoulders. See if we can press the knuckles underneath the fingers into the ground. Just finding some stillness. Nice bent legs for our first down dog of practice. And we're just going to stay here for a moment. I just want you to feel what's going on in your body. You don't have to do anything about it, just notice. Is your big toe on your right foot wanting to talk to you? Is your heel on the left side giving you some message? Wherever you are, just find that, just noticing what's going on. And on your next inhale, we're going to float forward to our plank position. Holding in plank. Press the ground away, tuck the tailbone under. I know everyone's sick of me saying that. I'm still going to say it. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, send the chest forward, find your upward facing dog. Remember, when we're in up dog, we're pressing the ground away. We're using our belly button, pressing our chest forward. Doesn't have to be fully, doesn't have to be 100% for the first one, but just notice what's happening. We're just going to take a gentle sway. So just gently looking to the left, gently looking to the right, come back to child's pose, toes are tucked. We're going to send hips up and back to your downward facing dog once again. We're going to lift up. Right leg on your exhale, plant that foot in between your hands. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale as we find half lift, and then exhale. I want you to let the body be heavy over your legs without connecting belly and thighs. I would like you to think long thoughts through your tailbone. So we're thinking tailbone going back towards the back of the room. Head becomes heavy as we let everything forward fold. On your inhale, we rise. And on your exhale, we fold. Hands plant. The right foot steps back. The left foot meets it. We're going to send our right leg up and back for three-leg dog. Let the heel on the left side relax. Bend your knee. We're going to figure four the leg in front of your other leg. So your right ankle is crossed over your left thigh. We're going to drop that foot and knee down towards the ground. Now, when you do that, your weight will most likely all be in this left leg. We're going to shift the belly button so it's in line with the centre of your calf. You don't need a tape measure, you'll feel it. So, we're feeling weight into this knee as much as we're feeling weight into the back knee. We're going to take a breath as we lift the tailbone up towards the sky, and then exhale, keep the top half of the body exactly where it is, and tuck your tailbone so that it starts to round the spine, then let the head be heavy. On your inhale, let the tailbone come back towards the back of the room. We're going to lift up through our left elbow. No, that's the whole arm. Your elbow is now, as we round, going to draw in to your left hip. Inhale, come back forward. Make sure that weight's still in that right knee as much as the left. And then exhale, bring everything back together. Your inhale extends you. Your exhale drops your hand back down. See if we can still find that pressure into both knees. I want you to press this knee even more firmly to the ground as we shift the weight over to the right side. And then see if you can just gently send this hip back to the back of the room. You should feel a really big stretch in your glute in a weird way. You know I love a weird stretch. Coming back to centre, tuck your back toes, all the way up and back for your three-leg dog. On your exhale, bring that foot back in between your hands, still on the right side, the left foot now joins. Inhale as we find half lift. What good timing, so we can give the puppy a cuddle as we forward fold. It's nice to see you, baby. It is. Inhale, we rise all the way up. And exhale, now it's going to be a problem because you're right in the middle of my mat. The hands plant, the right foot steps back, the left foot joins it. We're going to have to stay in plank until Flynn moves. That might be a week. It might be 2 weeks. It might be 3 weeks. It won't because we don't have time for that. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, send the chest forward, find your upward facing dog right next to your sitting dog. Sitting dog. I love you. I love you. And then let the hips come back, tuck the toes, find your child's pose, send the hips up and back for downward facing dog. This time we're going to pedal our dog. Just letting one heel drop and then the other. The left foot lifts this time. Look forward. Step the left foot in between the hands. Step the right foot to meet it. Inhale as we half lift. Exhale, let the top half of your body be heavy. Relax through the neck, relax through the shoulders, roll all the way up. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we fold. Hands find the mat. Left foot back. Right foot joins. Left leg extends up as we find three-leg dog. Draw that knee underneath your body. Cross your leg in front of the other one. And then drop your foot and your knee down towards the ground. Untuck those back toes. And again, we're going to check the weight because the weight is probably all in the right side of your body. So we're going to try and imagine there's a cork coming out of your belly button and it's now nicely showing that you are halfway down your calf. That was an explanation that you did not need. Anyway, while we're here, we're going to inhale, lift the tailbone as high as you can. On your exhale, we're going to round through the spine. Make sure you're keeping that weight in that left knee. On your inhale, we're going to lift. This time the right arm's coming with us. On your exhale, we're going to draw your elbow to your hip. Inhale as you extend forward, the arm lifts. Exhale, we're going elbow to hip once again. Inhale, we're going to extend. Exhale, drop that hand down towards the ground. We're shifting the weight over to that left side to find that excessive stretch in your left hip. Make sure that you've still got nice firm weight in this right leg. We're sending those hips back and then try and relax the glute because it's going to start to want to talk to you a little bit more ferociously. Ferociously? I don't know. Then come back to centre. Tuck those back toes. Lift that leg up and back for three-leg dog. Again, we're thinking about length through the right heel. Let your right heel come down towards the ground. If you've hopped up onto your toes, you're going to let that heel relax down towards the floor. Draw your left knee in. Foot plants into the centre of the mat. So much easier when there's no dog in the way. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, let everything be heavy. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we forward fold. The hands plant. We step the left foot back. We let the right foot join it. We hold here in our plank position for a count of 5. I'm joking. 3, 2, 1, and it turned out it was 5. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, send your chest forward, press the ground away, give your glutes a little squeeze as we're here, and again we're going to take that shimmying motion, just allowing your body to very gently sway as we tuck toes. Lengthen yourself back to the back of your mat. You're going to lift up through your right leg. You're going to draw that foot into the center of your hands. You're going to turn your back foot to 45 degrees. The toes are facing the left side, the heels facing the right side. We're going to rise up. Now, I'm not going straight into Warrior One. Spoiler alert, we're going to do Warrior One. So, I want you to turn towards the left side of the room. We're going to try and find our way, because sometimes when we go straight into Warrior One, it's a little bit much. So we're going to start in like almost a Warrior Two position. Hands, Wonder Woman, on your hips. Knee is bent. You can see your big toe on the inside of your right knee. We're going to lengthen the crown of the head up towards the sky. Then, finding this back foot. Weight is in the outside edge of that back foot. We're going to turn our body forward. Then, we're going to interlace the fingers behind our back, not in between anything. See where your toe is. Can you still see it? This will be, it's on the wrong side. This means you can't see it at all. We want the knee to be facing the center of your mat. We're interlacing the fingers so that we can lift the chest up towards the sky. We're going to rise both arms. We're going to drop the right hand down. The left hand is coming up and over for a twisted Warrior One position. Take a breath in here. See if we can lengthen the hip on the left side. Lengthen that hip towards the front of the room, and then think about trying to send it to the right side corner of your room. Taking a breath in here. Exhale, bring hands back to clasp. We're going to lift through the chest. On your exhale, we're going to find a humble warrior. Whoa, what happened there? I lost my mind. We're going to find a humble warrior. Taking a breath as you lift your chest to parallel with your thigh or as near as you can, and then exhale, let the top part of your body be heavy. Taking a breath in, we're going to straighten this front leg, reorient your chest so that we're now finding like a triangle pose in this Warrior One pyramid, and then exhale, let everything relax down over that front leg. Maybe nose comes to knee, maybe it doesn't. Lengthening the spine, letting the hands just be where they are, finding that nice stretch across the chest. Drop the hands down, coming into a lunge position. We're going to reach the chest forward. Exhale, three-leg dog. Inhale, drop that foot down. Float the body forward. Holding in plank for 3, 2, 1. Knees down, untuck the toes. Send your chest forward. Squeeze through the glutes. Laser belly button coming forward. Exhale slowly. Tuck chin towards chest. Let that curl your spine back into your child's pose. Your toes are tucked this time. We're lengthening the arms as far forward as we can on your inhale. Find your tabletop, tuck the toes, and then find downward facing dog. Pedal the dog if that feels like something that your body wants to do. Then inhaling, we're lifting up through our left leg. On your exhale, plant that foot in between your hands. Same on the other side. So, finding your toes at that 45-degree angle. We're going to rise up. Wonder Woman your hands. The knee. Think about this knee. Most commonly, we're here. I want you to make sure that your knee is going out towards the left side. This is the same in Warrior Two. Make sure you've got weight in the outside edge of this back foot. So we're thinking about rolling that back foot towards the back of the room. Wonder Woman stance so that we can find our hips. Now we're going to turn our hips towards the front of the room. Think about that front leg. Something, I always forget one thing on the other side. We're going to think about leveling those hips. So what tends to happen as we turn is that this hip wants to go this way. You'll feel, because you've got your hands on your hips, when your hips are more or less level. We're going to take a breath in here. You're going to interlace the fingers and then reorient them so it feels like you're holding someone else's hand. You're going to bend into that front knee and you're going to lift the chest up towards the sky. Take a breath in here. Exhale, let them go. Inhale, the hands come up and over. Then we drop the left hand down. The right hand is coming up and overhead to find that twist. Think about length through this side. You want to feel a good stretch coming from your waistband all the way up to kind of lat area. Taking another breath in here. Inhale, we're going to bring the hands back up, back behind, interlace them so it feels like it's holding someone else's hand. Taking a breath as we lift that chest up towards the sky. On your exhale, forward fold. Humble warrior. Just notice what your back leg's doing. Is it trying to do a salsa? On your inhale, we're going to lift chest so it's level with your thigh, if that's there for you. On your exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, we're going to straighten that front leg. We're going to let the hands come away from the body as the nose maybe finds the knee, maybe it doesn't. There's no points for getting it in inverted commas right. So you're inhaling, let the chest come forward, the hands plant. We turn the back toes to find a lunge position. Send your left leg back, press the ground away. Take another breath in here. Then we're not lowering the knees unless you want to. Come onto the toes. Find your upward facing dog. Taking a breath in here. See if we can squeeze through the glutes. See if we can wake those legs up. So instead of being here, we're thinking about length through those legs. Feel your quads working. Feel your shoulders working. Tuck chin towards chest. Let's come to a plank position with those toes tucked. And then let the body drop but keep the legs awake. Take a look over your right shoulder. Come back to centre. Take a look over your left shoulder. Come back to centre. Take a breath in. Roll your chin down towards your chest. Let that curl your body all the way back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath in here and then drop the knees, untuck the toes, find your child's pose. That is your practice complete for today. I hope that you feel stronger, longer and just generally more magical. And I hope that the rest of your day is, as always, filled with sunshine and magic, things that taste good, things that smell nice, and things that make you feel incredible. Until next time.